Hey there everyone, mindlessbile here. Today I'm killing two birds with one stone. One, I'm testing my Blue Yeti mic that my friend gave to me for free, and I am using this without any type of sound editing and with my air conditioner on in the background. And we'll get back to that after the first reason, which is why I did this, is because today somebody made my day. I mean, they really made my day. And I was at work and I got a comment on one of my No Man's Sky videos, just a simple one. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'd like to check you out and watch you play No Man's Sky. I subscribed." And I was, gave a nice answer, saying great, appreciate the support and everything. And I'm pretty sure I didn't contact him through Reddit or any other of my attempts at social networking, and he's not one of my friends. I'm pretty sure he's not one of my friends. If I think his username has the meaning that I think it has, he definitely ain't none of my friends. Now, his next comment after mine was that he liked my voice and my style of doing my videos because of that I wasn't trying to put on some fake goofy personality to make everyone laugh, and then he felt like I was making a channel for a more adult gamer. And that just blew me away because you've seen on my last video, that's been my only disappointment with the channel so far, as myself. And thinking about trying to reinvent myself or come up with some new stupid personality, which I'm never really been for. But like I said, I've always considered myself interesting and funny, but in my kind of own way. And my problem is kind of trying to come off as natural. Well, trying to come off as natural more while I'm trying to do the videos and be entertaining as well as being informative. It's kind of a hard mix to do, and it's something I got to get the hang of. But I mean, his comment just really blew me out of the water. I don't know how to put him up on here, and it kind of disappeared. I don't know why it disappeared. It was his comment was there, but now it just got a smiley face emoji or something on there, and then it says edited. So I don't know. Maybe he decided to retract his comment. If so, this might be a mute triumph on my part of making myself feel better, because it really kind of remotivated me to do things, because I was kind of getting disappointed in myself, not so much the channel and everything, but myself. And but it kind of disappeared, so I really can't show it, and I don't really know how to put it up on the screen anyway, so I couldn't show it. But thanks, Anon Forever. But yeah, we're testing our new mic here, and it's a Blue Yeti mic. It was given to me for free by a friend. It's a very nice mic, and I'm kind of having troubles because the only way I can seem to use it accurately is to like stick it right in front of my monitor, which is trying to play games, and it's like I don't know how to go about editing this file. I don't know if I just let through my NVIDIA game capture or whatever, because it just pulls my microphone and it all puts it on the one file. I don't know if I can separate that audio to edit afterwards, or all the other game YouTubers are starting their recording process on an Audacity or something like that, and then turning on their game and then editing that track and splicing it in through an editor to sync it back up, or if most people are just narrating over it. I haven't really understand how to make this mic work for me as well as I did the headset, which I hate wearing. I mean, I love not having this headset on here, but once again, it's really hot over here where I'm at. It's like 90s. Really not. I have to turn off my air conditioner in order to use this mic. I have a new mic, an Audio Technica, coming in tomorrow with a pop filter and a stand, like a scissor stand, which is one of the problems. I have to have this thing right in front of me. I can't put this anywhere else without me having to. Even now, I still have to kind of talk over it to get decent sound, and it's annoying. I like to lean back here and play, and it's not working out for me, and I really wanted to, because I really didn't want to have to spend like $170, which I did on the Audio Technica 2020, and the stand and the pop filter. But I'm hoping with the pop filter and the mic that's designed for just the cardioid recording, and just from the top instead of this 360 angle of catching all this sound with the pop filter, that I'll be able to kind of do it without having to go through the editing process and without having to turn off the air conditioner to get any type of quality. Before I wrap this up, I'd also like to mention a couple new projects I got coming up. Obviously, we got to finish off Buddy on his adventure. We got to get revenge on that Dream Kitty and that bitch Mary for kind of turning her back on us. I'd like to see that through, definitely. I'd also like to make a wrap-up achievement videos. I think we missed something in the vents. I mean, I know we found number 29, one of the dead bodies that have the numbers. We found number 29, but I think according to the achievements is there's a number 4 in the vents as well. And we definitely went through a lot of areas where we just didn't explore everything. So I'd like to do a wrap-up achievement, you know, getting video splices kind of showing where I got the other achievements. And there's also one in the credits. I believe I mentioned that we have to find that the credits is somewhere in the main screen of the game, and there's only like 3 options, and you can't use your mouse to just point at anything. It's just your directional keys. So I'm interested to see if we can try to figure that out. I'm sure it's probably stupid and simple. A million people have done it, but whatever. Forest version 0.043 has come out with some new changes and some new craftable items. I need to do a video on that, but there's some kind of new neat things, and I'd like to kind of get that on video to show instead of just talking about it over me gameplaying. And I plan to show off some of my slow changes I've been making to the Geese Lake project in the background while making that narration, so to kind of wrap up another 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm finally able to post links on Reddit, so I need to come up with some type of my hitchhiker's kind of angle to No Man's Sky commercial. The last project I think I'm working on is yesterday when I asked in my video what new game should I play that I didn't have too many. One of the other YouTubers that I met through Reddit, Diginix, she makes good videos on Resident Evil and Five Nights at Freddy on her channel. You should check her out. But she suggested that I should play one of my classic Fallout games. And I think that's a great idea, seeing that a lot of Fallout fans just kind of started, at least modern Fallout fans, just kind of started on 3, just as I did. And I actually went through a heck of a pain in the butt to get the original Fallout versions to play on my laptop so that I can play them a couple years ago. You know, now they have the updated versions and are on Steam, and you can buy the anthology from after the release of Fallout 4. But I actually went through a hell of a lot of hell to get these to work, a lot of code rewriting that I had to watch from YouTube videos and mixing other people's help to get these games work in the first place. And I would like to share them with you and the things that I've learned. I even made a walkthrough for this first game, and it's relatively short, and I think I can wrap it up quickly and before No Man's Sky comes out. But great suggestion, Diginix. I'm pretty pumped to do this, and I think I'm going to go ahead and go through with it. I believe that's all we got for today. This is mindlessbile. If you liked or enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe, and hope to see you again next time. Thanks for watching.